All right. Morning. Morning. Dennis Swinton, Dennis J. Swinton Cleaning Services, LLC. I want to thank Matt for taping this today. Matt's a great guy. As long as I've been in this group, I learn more and more about him. He's a great guy. He's an asset to contractors, just his business ethics. So today, I'm going to talk about how to get more business with this will apply to anyone in here. It's a little bit more challenging maybe with Elaine, because I don't know the laws that you're allowed to advertise citizens. There's probably you can't just put your phone number attached to that. But I'm going to pick on everyone today. Everyone's going to, if I get to round to everybody in this 30 minutes, 25 minutes, that I will pick on everyone in 15 minutes. Okay, time's wasted. Okay, I'm going to pick on everyone in a good way, because I'm going to use your business as an example of how someone would search for your industry to find a person, hopefully you. I'm going to plug in different people's companies and see if they come up, or see who the competition is, and see which companies, if everyone has a handout, has a handout, you'll notice that some of those things are listed in both categories because they act as both categories. YouTube, for instance, if you have enough YouTube videos, like my friend Matt, if you pull up water damage, mold remediation, something in that category, everybody in here has probably at least the top 5 words associated with their business. Matt, it's going to be insurance. It's going to be all, commercial. It's going to be renters. It's going to be this top 5 things that for every business, it's going to be your key thing. Now, we're going to go to Google. Everybody probably heard, I'm sure everyone's heard of Google, I assume. Yes. Okay, so we type in insurance Tampa. Now, what do we see? We see Progressive right at the top. They pay a lot of money to be up there. A lot of the Yellow Page City. Now, when you get into these, now right here, what I'm looking at is the URL for the company. This is still the first page of Google. You got Dimit. You have a bunch of Google stuff, because you're on Google. You have Atlantic Insurance, Yellow. Now we get to the first, yellowbook.com. Now this is the first page. These people pay money to be here. Now we're going to let's try Matt's. Let's try water damage. See if we got dry writing. We got Next Generation. We got Better Business Bureau. Mr. Dryall, look at that.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Dryall.
First page. That'll pay nobody.
That's his actual link. That's his. So Mr. Dryall is relative enough to water damage that it comes up on the first page of Google, and it's his link. It's not a sublink. It's not through a different company. We're going to pick something that I know we'll get to. We're going to try my company. Let's try Jump Removal. Okay. We have Hippo. We have Yelp. Anyone see Yelp on the list? Anyone see Angie's list on there? Anyone see Super Pages on there? On your handout. These are all companies that pay a lot of money to be on the first page of Google, or the first page of Yahoo, or any other search engine. We're going to go into the other search engines as well, just to show you this is not only effective on Google, it's effective on any other search engine you use. For instance, if you go to your little icon here, Internet Explorer, it's going to automatically be Yahoo, I believe. What do we got? We have Super Pages. And yellow pages. Oh, look at that, Dennis J. Swinton cleaning. First page, super pages. Okay? Well, we know that's me. Let's try yellow pages. Now, yellow pages pay a lot of money to be up there on top. I paid nothing because I have either ads or profiles with every one of those companies. So I'm always going to come up on the first page of Google because those companies already paid to be there. Why would I want to pay? Anyone here want to get a lot of business and not pay for it? Yeah, I would say we all do. Okay. Now this is Yellow Pages. We got all these companies on the first page of their listing. Not getting super high on this, but here we go. 16, Dennis Cleaning Services. Now if anyone was paying attention, first page of Google. First page of Google was a Yellow Pages ad. Brought me right to yellowpages.com, and now here I am on the first page of the yellowpages.com listing. Maybe not high ranking, that alternates all the time. So yellowpages.com has the ability to change those anytime. Any given time of day, I can be first, I can be second, I can be at the bottom. Luckily for me, I'm still on the first page. And this one right below, that one's me as well, metalforfree.com. For search engine optimization, you're going to want to put your ad exactly the same on Craigslist, on Angie's List, on Yellow Pages, on Bing. You're going to want to put the same listing for your company exactly the way it comes, same every time, the address the same, the name the same. That will help you be found by every search engine. So if you get into advanced techniques, you get into focusing on those keywords for your business. You can make ads specifically for your company based on keywords and not the business name, which I'll show you in a minute. So we both of these ads are mine. Let's see if I can find. What was that? Okay, super pages still. Let's check super pages. This is free. All these people have free ads. This company right here has about 20 on this by themselves. I feel like I should tell the company that somebody is totally getting a bunch of free ads on there, but that actually was my prior business partner. It got me a lot of work, so I can't really complain about them. But they have Junk Squad, all these other Mr. Trash, every single one of these is that company because they just put a bunch of ads. Now they come up all the time. Okay. Now, who's heard of Craigslist? Pretty common, right? Everyone knows Craigslist? I can't tell you how much money I got off Craigslist. I can't even keep track of it. It's a lot of money. Craigslist, as far as I know now, is still free. So Craigslist is based off of email addresses. So technically, as many email addresses as you have, is as many accounts as you could have on Craigslist. I manipulated Craigslist so much in a good way by doing everything that Craigslist allows me to do. And they've changed it over time because I was just dominating the whole thing. Before you used to be able to put in a link to your web page through a Craigslist ad, they took that out. I go in there sometimes and I look at ads and they almost exactly copy mine, and that's fine because it just means that I'm gonna have to make a better one, and that means that people, if my ads work and they want to copy my ads so that their ads work, that's fine because I take that as a compliment. We're going to look up junk removal services. There's a lot of competition in that. It's free, right? So a lot of people know about junk removal. There's you see the dates? That's when the ad was posted. Well, my Craigslist ad has probably at least 20 different ads on it every morning at about 7 o'clock. I have 2 different email accounts. I renew my ads so that they're put at the beginning of the beginning. So these, let's see. Junk removal, hauling service, electronic. What do we have there? Dennis J. Swinton Cleaning Services. Craigslist is super easy to use because all you have to do is put the different pictures in there. It'll allow you to make up to 12 pictures for any one Craigslist ads. All of it can be copy and pasted. You can make your ad, you can put all the interior information into the ad, and copy and paste that into another ad. And you can keep making ads and ads and ads until they stop you. There's different categories they can be under. I always put at least 6 pictures. Matt recognize that kind of stuff. Carpet. It's kind of a grainy picture, but that's outside someone's house. It's another outside of someone's house. That's better pictures, but you know, that's a yard debris. And this is my ad. Now in here you'll see junk removal of all types, evictions, estates, deceased loved ones, clean out, garage, storage, clean out. Those are all keywords. Those are all keywords. That means if anyone types in anything to do with anything that I have listed there, I'm going to pull my ad up because it's got the word in it. That works for anywhere on the internet. And also, if you look down here, offering services in the following areas, that's every city in Hillsborough, in Pasco County, in the alphabetical order. That means that any city to do with junk removal is going to be associated with this ad. Now, for instance, let's pick on Brian. He looks anxious. If Access Collections was what we really wanted to advertise. Now, Craigslist, that's not exactly the perfect format for that company. That doesn't mean anything. Because if you have an ad there, it still can be pulled up on the first page of Google. It can still be pulled up on the first page of Yahoo. And any of these other companies, Craigslist, Angie's List, Yelp Pages, Nextdoor, any one of those companies could come up on the first page of Google. And in my case, if I sat here and showed you every single place that I possibly could find, which I can actually do that. I can reverse this. Let's Google myself. See how many ads there are of myself.
So what's the cost for,
This is free, Brian.
so in other words,
Absolutely free.
going into Craigslist and putting an ad in there is absolutely free?
Free. And you can post as many as you can post several a day. All you really have to do is make one ad, right? Make one ad, copy and paste that into another, maybe skilled trade, different category from business. Copy and paste that ad, make a new one, copy and paste, do that every day. Once you have several ads, or even if you make all the ads at the same time, every morning when you go onto your Craigslist account, you're going to be able to renew an ad, and done. Brian Bogart, Access Collections, top of Craigslist at that time of day. If you want to totally manipulate Craigslist and do everything, you could have 3 email addresses, you could have 10 listings per email address, go on each one. For instance, like everyone knows my girlfriend Tina. I have a Craigslist ad with her, go on to hers, renew her ads. Every morning I renew 2 ads. I'm at the top in the morning. If I was to renew it again at 12 or any other time of day, you have to have enough ads for that to happen, but it will happen. And once you make that first one, you just copy and paste, And that'll work with any other ad. If you have to go into, say, yellowpages.com and make your profile and do all that, go to your Craigslist ad, copy and paste stuff out of the Craigslist ad, put it into the new one. Craigslist is, how much time do I have? Okay. Once you have that Craigslist ad, you can pull it out of Craigslist ad up anytime, copy and paste the information out of the actual ad, put it anywhere else you want it. It can be on any of these other listings. We'll go into the networking. I only have a couple minutes left. Facebook, everyone knows. LinkedIn, Nextdoor.com, super valuable. It's a new thing that just came out probably less than a year ago. It links you with your neighboring communities to where you live. They tell you, hey, someone's dog, found somebody's dog, or hey, I got it. Well, they have a way that you can put an ad on there. I put an ad on there. I'm meeting all these people in local communities near me. I'm making a great rapport with them. They give my name to other people. I get more work. Nextdoor.com is awesome. It's free, and it's all people in your community. So if you have a service-related business where you got to drive a long ways, if you get into Nextdoor.com,